Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Farm Girl Laura and I promised SMPs. So today we're on the community server. I'm going to show you around and get you familiar and going to tell you some of our future plans. When you come in, you'll spawn in on this dock and we have a welcome gift for all new players. It's just enough to get you started and you get the shulker box too. And if you follow this little path here, it'll take us on into the city. Over here to our left is a spot where Pyro used to live. And the sign says, "Thanks for letting me play, signed Pyro. Please use this lot for a new building." If you want to get caught up on what's happened there and see some past adventures we've had with him, I suggest going over to Skelly Wampus's page and checking out his channel. Here we have a fishing tank that I made. It needs a lot of work to it, but it has a story behind it. I went over to the desert when we first started, and I didn't realize how far away it was. And I got like some cactus and a few other little odds and ends, but I had a lot of space left over in my inventory. So I decided to go over and mine some iron and get some buckets and bring all these fish back with me. It was pretty crazy. This is the birdhouse. We've got some ornery little guys in here. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this or not, but every time I play a music disc, they don't dance like they're supposed to. I'm not sure if that's a current bug or what's going on with them, but we've experienced some other issues with them too, but we'll get to that later. Over here we've got our infinite supply of snow thanks to our little iron golem. And over here we've got KFC. Is anybody gonna come for service? Nope, guess not. Alright, let's check the menu. Ooh, everything looks good. I think I'm gonna go with a K3. Get us some 16 chicken. This is long. I think I see someone sitting over here too. Oh, hey, what's up?
I'm hungry.
Me too.
You can't trust the service here. They're terrible.
I noticed. I couldn't believe it. The way they treat their customers. And over here we have our community map. I think it might need some updates, but for the most part it's pretty up to date.
It needs updated? Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Over here we have where we would go to the nether, our nether portal, but we keep it turned off. We've been experiencing some issues with it too. Every time we go in, it's okay, but when we come out, the world just doesn't want to load. And sometimes it'll take us a few hours to a whole day before we can actually get back into our world. And I'm sure you can hear them. Down here we have a trading hall. All sorts of little guys to trade with. I struggled awful hard with that button. Baggy. And our community garden. Ooh, an egg. And a cactus. And over here is where I tend to spend most of my money. It's just a little place to come in and gamble your savings away. 5 gold ingots to play, high reward. I've tried so many times to get it. And 1 gold ingot to play, always win. Sometimes the prizes are a little meh, and sometimes you can get some pretty decent stuff. Nothing. Let's try one more time. Nothing. Hey, I got powered rail. That's always useful.
So, how mad would you be if I went and played the lottery and won the jackpot?
A little jealous. Here's just a little doodah I built to kind of pretty up town a little bit. I think it looks pretty nice up next to the flower bed. Oh, oh, I forget that's in there. I just took damage off the berry bush.
Hey, did you know those things hurt?
Yep. Do you want to sleep?
Sure.
Well, this is the inside of Scully's house.
Welcome to my humble abode. As you can see, I have dogs. They're named Bark Twain and Drulius Caesar.
My goodness. This building here is the currency exchange. If you have, say, iron, but you need gold, or however, you can always just come here and make it to where you've got what you need. And then over here we have the hoops. Hoop shooter. Hey, you made it.
Yeah, I made it. I'm good at it.
A lot better than I am at it.
Well, I built it, so I better be good at it.
And if we come over here, we have the armory, which is probably somewhere I need to visit. In fact, hey Scully Wumpus, where do I pay?
Right at this handsome devil right over here.
This dude's running the register.
Absolutely, can't you tell? He's got that sweet chest.
War tunnel, 15 gold ingots to pass through. Equips full iron armor, sword, shield, pickaxe, and shovel.
Well, why didn't it equip it?
I don't know. I think it equipped the boots.
Yeah, it equipped the boots, but it didn't equip any of the other stuff. That's weird.
I don't plan on getting myself into too much trouble. I think I'm going to leave that off for now. I say that, and then I'm probably going to need it. The shield. Hey, hey. No, no.
You're not looking for trouble. but trouble found you. Ha ha ha.
I'm going to show you around the outside of his house too. He's really creative when it comes to putting in little details.
No, really, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I think you're wrong.
You have a whole back patio.
Well, you have to have a patio. If you don't have a patio, where are you going to barbecue? You got to barbecue, that way you can have some grilled chicken. See, look, here, have some grilled chicken.
Yoink. Thank you. Yum, yum, yum. Even got an umbrella and everything.
I cannot take credit for that umbrella. I took that umbrella idea straight from Grian, so all credit goes to him.
And we all do have our own mailbox, so if you need to deliver something to someone if they're not online, we have a way of doing it. And over here, he's got low-income apartments. They're all identical on the inside, right, Skelly?
Yes, they're all the same.
Yeah. Everything you'd ever need's in here.
Even the ender chest, and you have to have an ender chest, ain't that right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And over here, we've got my house. And I still have some more decorating to do on it. I've got this side here just kind of blank right now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm sure I'll find out something. Enderman was here. I literally watched him pick this block up. And then he carried it all the way over here. And he set it down. And also here. And there's my roommate. There's Gerald. Hi, Gerald. He's at his workstation. He's busy. And then if we come over here, we've got the bakery and Woody's and the museum. The inside of Woody's is pretty small. I didn't really have a lot of space to do much with, but there it is.
I think my
And if
donkey
you come
is
over...
broke.
Broke? Donkey! Aw, why is he broke?
Because he doesn't have a saddle.
Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Over here's the bakery. I tried to make each side of it pretty. Decorated it all from each direction. The inside's not really... I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at doing the insides. I do have little spots to sit down, enjoy your snacks, and there's all the food. And then over here we've got the sink, wash your hands, and some storage. There's an upstairs, but it's kind of a employees only thing. It's just got spare stuff in here. And I always seem to find these have been turned, and I'm shocked that they aren't right now. As Skelly sits there and snickers. I wonder who does that. And I'm going to leave that part for later. I'm not going to do it in this episode. It's not finished, and I don't want to have any spoilers. Over here is the historical museum. And some sides are kind of plain. I tried to break it up a little bit, but The main attraction for this is what's on the inside, anyways. Over here, we found this. This was like this. We didn't do it. It's just a little chunk error. And instead of tearing it down, I figured we'd embrace it and just include it with a part of the museum. And I'm apparently having a hard time walking because I need to eat bad. And also, if you've noticed these flags around, each flag is something that each one of us has made, and they represent us. So, depending on what the flag is who built it. Please no flint and steel or lava in your hot bar beyond this point. This is full of memories. These are all the flags that we found so far. We started this before the update, so we haven't really came across many villages that are actually new. Most of them are like the old style. This one, hey Skelly.
Yeah.
Are you gonna ever put a book and quill to this piece of history right here?
I'll get to it one day.
Well, so you know, our city was divided by a ravine, and we kept falling in, and we'd forget, and I think one or two times I probably died. And we built a bridge over it, and then this was the little side rail because even with the bridge, I was shot by an arrow and knocked off. And yeah, that's just a piece of the old bridge. And over here, I left cookies for free. This little piece of history makes me laugh every time. Original first block to ever be placed in West City. Compliments of an Enderman. That was placed right in front of you, wasn't it, Scully? You watched him place it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm a rule breaker.
You better not. You better not.
I already have it in my hotbar, so I'm already breaking the rules.
Shame on you.
Heh.
And this says original pieces of the first structure in West City. It was built by Skellywampus before H Industries was formed. Both Skellywampus and Farm Girl Laura resided in the home. It was later torn down and repurposed to allow space in the ever-expanding town. Like, that was our first little house that we had. We shared it, and it was small and cramped, but we definitely made it work.
It would have helped if I hadn't built KFC like 3 feet from the house.
Yeah, it was like our back porch, basically, KFC was.
Well, I like KFC.
Original TNT. I know, so do I. Original TNT from the trap left by Pyro King. Although this piece was not detonated, it did not end well for Skellywampus. Did it?
No.
Do you have a bed with you?
Yeah.
I'll just camp here.
You camper, you.
Yep. And when I said ornery birds, this is why. Original piece of dirt from the time Farm Girl Laura's ornery parrots tricked her into believing there was a spider nearby. She and Skellywampus dug under her house for 20 minutes. It wasn't until later that they found out it was a known issue. Ha 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 ha.
Hey.
It wasn't very funny. We went through so many tools.
It was terrible.
Oh, that's when they got put in their own building.
Banished.
And let's see, we've got Pyro King's actual crafting table from when he moved. I went into his old base and I took it and I told him about it and I did replace it, but it now has a home here forever. And these are our banners. This is Skellywampus. This one's mine. And this one here's Pyro King's. And original first diamond won at the casino. Winner. Me! It was me. I was so excited. Oh my goodness, I was so excited. I was just jumping and yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, should I make a shovel? Do I keep it? Should I save it? I don't know what I should do with it. I don't think I should spend it. I want to keep it forever. So I went over and put it in the museum. And I think I'm going to come in here and put this egg away before I forget. Haven't been home in ages. That can be used in the bakery. Hi, Moon. You're so pretty. And oh, we've got something over here. What is this? One button saves your house, another destroys your pups, and the third saves all three. Choose wisely. Was this you?
That was most certainly not me.
It was not him. There's only 3 people on here, so I wonder who else it could have been. It wasn't me. Hmm.
Oh, I wonder, who could it be?
Hmm. You know what? I think I'm going to save this for next episode. And if you want to see what happens and see if maybe it blows up my house, come watch. And I guess that's going to be that. Oh, yeah, I got a volcano too. Scully put this up for me.
I made it pretty. It was just a hole with lava, and I made it pretty.
All right. Do you want to tell them bye?
Toodles!
Well, until next time.